Good morning, Alus. Welcome back to my channel. First things first, I just want to put out a little plug. I have been posting polls about what different kinds of videos you guys want to see and asking to see which ones you want to see at all or first or whatnot. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me, Olivia Love 7271, and all of my social media in general is down below, technically. But I've also been doing a lot on my Twitter, and if you don't follow me on Twitter either, that's where I post a lot of updates on there. I kind of post updates about my videos everywhere, to be honest, but go ahead and check out my social media if you don't already follow me. So now that that's all out of the way, also I want to say I apologize for the fact that I look like a bald little boy right now. I just got out of the shower, and when I wash my hair, I never know what it's gonna dry and come out like, so this is just me being safe. Put it in a little bun in the back, so hopefully it doesn't, get in the way. Okay, now that we got that all out of the way, let's get started on this video. So if you can't tell by the title and thumbnail, this week I'm going to be showing you what is on my new iPhone. If you're not an OG, or if you're like literally new now, you may not have noticed that, or known that I always have had Android phones, literally always, between Samsung and LG and whatnot. My latest was an LG Stylo 2, looks like this. All the buttons are on the back and everything. Always confused everyone because everyone is so used to the iPhones. And it was always because that's what my parents would buy me, that's what they would buy me, and there was no reason for me to go buy something else myself, especially because I was always too young and didn't have a job and whatnot. This year I had a job, and my parents gave me money towards a new phone, and they said you can either spend that on an Android and not have to pay anything yourself probably, or pay all of it yourself pretty much and buy an iPhone, up to you. I decided to buy an iPhone. This is the iPhone 7 Plus. Is that right? Yeah, iPhone 7 Plus. I decided that now that I have an iPhone and this could be an interesting video and I needed a video idea, I would go through with you guys what is on my new iPhone 7 Plus. First off, I bought this case and this pop socket too, and I think they're super cute, so I wanted to plug that as well. This is not a promo for Apple or anything of that nature. It's just me being a person. So this is my iPhone 7 Plus and my home screen on it, and I don't know if you can see the background, but it's a picture of Danielle and I before homecoming, or on our way to homecoming, or it's one of our homecoming pictures. It's my favorite one. Love it. I'll show you the actual picture when we get into photos, but I have my home screen set up. I always like to do this because it's just so much neater, that I only need one, what would you call it, page, I guess, one screen. If I try to swipe, there's nothing over there. And so on this screen I have FaceTime, calendar, clock, emails. In my email I have my Gmail, which is for my school, and my YouTube email, and then my regular email, which is for like personal. Maps, weather, notes, photo. We'll get into notes later. You know what? No, let's get into notes now. Let's get into notes now, why don't we? So the first list of notes, or the first note I have on here, is video ideas. You can just see some of those that was made the other day. These are my ideas for kids' names. I'm not going to open it because I don't want any of y'all to steal them, but that's just what's on there. This is my quote book. I've had this forever. I actually managed to put it into a Google Doc from take what I had from my old phone and put it into a Google Doc, and then take that, copy and paste that, and put it into this phone. So this is all like really old. This is all from like, actually a lot of it started last year. So at school, from people at school and whatnot. So let's see, we said notes, photo and video. Let's go. That's obviously my camera. That Play Memories app is so that anything, if I take pictures or anything or videos on this camera that I want to put on my phone, that's how I do it. I did that on my old phone too. Let's go into photos here. Let's start up here. This is a picture of me and my mama. That was on the day I got the phone, and I wanted to like test out how good the camera was, and I was like, we were at Pizza Hut and I'm like, Mom, let's take a picture. These are, I've been asking for a steering wheel cover for my car for a while, so these are me looking at pictures of them at the car store. Those are just cute pictures. This is the picture of me and Danielle getting ready for homecoming, or a homecoming picture that I told you guys about. That's the picture that is my home screen. These are pictures of my little cousin. I did a little photo shoot with him because he's really cute. This is a picture of me and Haley. You guys saw Haley in my, I forget what I titled it. Was it Come to School With Me, Meet My Friends, something like that vlog. She was in it, in my work schedule. That's me and Christiana. You guys probably know Christiana from multiple other videos. One would be the baby food challenge, one would be calling people but we can't hear them challenge, one would be day with my best friend vlog, whatnot. I just saw her yesterday and we took that picture and it was cute. Yeah. That was my outfit yesterday because I was feeling myself. Alright, tools is my voice memo, compass, measure, calculator, files, health, wallet, reminders. I don't have anything in any of those either. So let's keep moving. This is my contacts. I lost all my contacts when I got this new phone. I thought I was going to be able to, like, since my old phone worked, I thought I was going to be able to take the ones that were in my old phone and put them into this phone. You know, I could like sit there with both phones and copy them. But I guess I had all my contacts on my old phone saved on that card. I forget which one is which. It would have been SD card, I think. And I don't know what happened to that between the like activating this phone and whatnot, so I kind of just lost them all. So I was like texting people, or not texting, I was like Snapchatting people and telling them to text me so I could get their number again, because I kept my number but I lost everyone else's. I was posting on my Snap and Insta story saying, hey, text me so I can get your number and whatnot. So this is what I got out of that. I also took some out of my mom's phone that she had, and I still didn't get them all back, so we're getting there. But that was contacts. Let's see, find iPhone, nothing in there. Google Docs, I guess we can go in there. This is my personal Google Docs, not my school one, so I don't really need to go through all of this, but that's what's in there. Okay, settings, you know what's in there. Venmo, I don't know if any of you know what Venmo is. I keep getting this question. Venmo is like a way that you can pay your friends and whatnot. You don't want it to be like paying for actual things, or like being paid for actual things, receiving money for actual things, because it can be like, I don't want to say hacked, but like taken back when you get the notification that you got your money and then you like don't think about it or whatever. Within a short period of time, it can be taken back, and then you could like give this person the service or whatever you're selling, and so you lose both things. It's hard to explain, but basically, rather than like when you go out to dinner or and you pay for your friend, or when you drive someone somewhere and they want to pay you gas money, rather than like having to take out cash or carry out cash or whatnot, if it's someone you trust, you can just link your card up to this app, and they can get the app and link their card up to it, and basically you can pay each other without having to like use cash and whatnot. I think it's really cool. Alright, this is my Instagram. This is what my profile looks like. This was the last time. I haven't uploaded in a couple weeks between Christmas and whatnot. Even though I had time over Christmas break, I technically would have had time. I just didn't. So this was the last plug I made on my Instagram for a YouTube video. Olivia Love 7271. That's Messenger for Facebook. No need to go in there. This is my Snap. Why don't we take a quick snap right now? No, that's not good. Hold on. I'm gonna be over here, and then I'm gonna zoom in on the camera. Ready? Watch this. Alright, so this is what that snap looks like. I'm gonna post that on my story. I don't have my Snap stuff below because it's a different one, because you know they don't let you change it and we all made it in like 5th grade. But maybe someday. But maybe if Snap ever lets us change our, what is that, username or whatnot, maybe I'll be able to like make it, yeah, anyway. We'll get there. That's my Snap. Twitter's my favorite thing, okay? It's definitely my favorite social media. Love it. Next is Facebook. No need to go in there because that's pretty personal. That's where how like all my family does stuff and whatnot, so no need to go in there. TikTok. If you follow me on Instagram and if you've been voting on my polls on my Instagram story about which video you want to see, a couple of them had something to do with reacting to TikToks, whether it was me reacting to my own TikToks or reacting to TikToks at all, or my mom reacting to TikToks or my TikToks. I know a lot of people kind of frown upon the TikTok app, and to be honest, I was one of those people in the beginning too. But for one thing, more recently, once you get past all the cringe lip syncers and whatnot, it really is just a new Vine. I mean, nothing can replace Vine, but you can kind of like try to recreate it as best as possible, and that kind of is what TikTok is right now. Now, I haven't totally used it for that thing, for that use, but I'm not going to go into that right now because that's going to be a whole different video reacting to TikToks and my TikToks. Yeah. There's the YouTube app. I watch a lot of YouTube, being that more than just my own, believe it or not, but I do watch my own a lot also. But yeah, no need to really scroll through my YouTube, I guess, either, but we can look at my own YouTube. My channel. I love my cover art there. It's super cool, that banner. I did that myself, by the way. Let's just scroll through my videos. Let's see. It's been a little bit, but I was feeling pretty good about my videos for a while there, between the winter playlist one, the car tour, blow up in 24 hours. The It's Winter, My Dudes is actually hysterical. Cracks me up every time. I've watched it millions of times myself. So yeah, that's my YouTube. The YouTube Studio is just for me to keep track of how my channel's doing and whatnot, which isn't great. So speaking of, go ahead and subscribe. Watch a couple other videos while you're here. Basically, yeah. All right, then there's calling, calling the phone aspect. Don't really use that too much, except for with my mom. There's internet. No need to go in that. There's texts. Let's see this.
Butter and flour and sugar, right?
Yes. So that is all the time I have for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I have on my new iPhone, and comment down below if you have any video suggestions or just comments from me, and subscribe down below if you're new and haven't subscribed. Also hit the bell while you're down there. That'll give you notification every time I upload, so you see more of these videos and you see them on time. And I said comment already. I'm like getting all confused because I'm doing things all out of order. Go ahead and check out my social media. That is in the description below. And yeah, come back next week because I'm gonna be here, hopefully. I know I wasn't these past 2 weeks, but I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna do what I can to be here. I will see you next Saturday.